fellow comic collectors. This video is going to be a big, really big, unboxing video from my recent ComicConnect auction wins. So stay tuned. I'm going to pause the video so you don't have to see me like taking all the stuff out, and then I'm going to show you what's inside. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you in a few seconds. Okay, so I got things out of the box, still wrapped. There's two sections. I also want to show you, all these are going to be, most of them are going to be Golden Age comics. I want to show you one other that I just got as well, and you'll probably recognize it. It is Wonder Woman #1, high grade. It is restored. I also got this in the same from ComicConnect as well. This arrived by itself. I just figured I'd show it. I just got it like 2 days ago, and it's a restored copy. So when you get restoration, it really kills the price. But I was able to get it at a really good price because it was restored. And I find that if the restoration doesn't really impact the book, I don't mind buying a restored copy just because it is cheaper. So it's a way to get a really nice looking copy at a good price. So, I'm sure that a lot of people would disagree that they want it to be a blue label, a proper blue label, but sometimes I don't mind. So if it's a really great book and I can afford it. So with that said, let's get into the unboxing a bit more. So a lot of these are kind of major books. What I actually did was, on ComicConnect, there's actually times when you can actually bid on stuff that isn't an auction, but it is like comics that are just for sale, and you can bid and say, hey, I don't want to pay that price, but can you accept this price? And you can sort of give a best offer. So what I did was I bought a bunch of Star Wars collections. So it's like, I think it's issues 46 to 49, 50 to 53, all the way up to 59. So about 10 issues, 10 to 20 issues. So, and I paid about 50 bucks or 60 bucks, I think. I just offered what I could get. And so I bought a bunch of these Star Wars ones where it's like collections of Star Wars comics. So this one is 41 to 50. So the two sets kind of, fill out a lot of the, not key issues, but just sort of like issues that I was missing. I have a lot of the keys, but I don't have the in-between issues. So this is another set of Star Wars, and this is Star Wars 31 to 40. So you'll notice it goes from 31 to all the way up to 60. And the next thing are the auction wins. These are actually just non-slabbed auction wins. And this one was pretty major. I was kind of happy to get this. I really like the cover. It is All-Star Comics #22. And it's just a really great cover. Nothing special about it, but it's just a really great cover. It's a nice flag issue. It's one that both my son and I really like. Just the cover. It just looks cool. They're all kind of lined up, and it's kind of patriotic looking, kind of cool looking. So I kind of like that one. This one is actually, I have this copy somewhere, but I just bought it because I couldn't find my own copy of it. So I just wanted to have it. So this is just a first appearance of Cable. This is another kind of semi-key. It's Wonder Woman 100. Just, anytime that's like a 100 or 50th or 200th, it's kind of nice, sort of usually giant-sized comic, and just kind of nice to have. So, and this one is kind of special. I paid $15 for it. It's not a big issue or anything. This is Wonder Woman 329. It is the very last issue of the first series of Wonder Woman. So it's just kind of a cool kind of landmark issue. So I'm a big Wonder Woman fan, if you haven't noticed. So it's just kind of a landmark issue. Now, here's the slabs. So kind of slice it up a bit. Not sure if this is going to work. It really got them stuck in here. Okay, now they're free. So one of the things that I'm trying to collect is Golden Age, sort of major JSA comics. So this is All-Star Comics number 15. I'm not sure if you can see with the glare, but this one is kind of a major issue. It is the origin of Brainwave and first appearance of Brainwave. So it's just kind of an old villain from, you know, the Golden Age. So kind of cool, and it's not a bad grade. It's a 3.5. So the next one is another All-Star Comics. All-Star Comics is kind of a major series from the Golden Age. It is where Wonder Woman made her first appearance. It's where Hawkgirl made her first appearance. It's where the JSA was first formed. You know, it's got a lot of major kind of things happening in it. So it's kind of a cool series to get. This is All-Star Comics 21. It's just another cool cover. Like, it's nice to see when they're all kind of, you know, lined up, and it has the year. It's kind of, you know, it's to see some, like, you know, this is like almost 80 years ago. It's kind of major to see that. So it's kind of nice. And it's a reasonable good grade. It's a blue label too. Another All-Star Comics. All-Star Comics number 35. And this one is the first appearance of Pierre Dagerton is, but I just thought it was a really cool first appearance, and you know, hey, why not? I'll probably read this later, so I read all my comics online, so I find out the stories later, so I'll be reading this. But it's just another cool early JSA comic. Now, here's another kind of cool one, Mad Comics number 9. I was a big fan of Mad Comics when I was a kid, so to get these early Mads is always nice. You know, this is before they had Alfred E. Newman, and it's just kind of cool early Mad. I have Mad number 1 down in my comic room, so this is just another cool Mad, early Mad. I'm trying to get, as a run, I'm trying to get 1 through 10. So far I've had 1 and 9, so I'm working my way through getting them all. But this is just another kind of cool early Mad. This is another series that I've been trying to get the full set. I actually have the full set now. It's coming in the mail. I have number 1 already and number 4 already, and then this is number 2. And number 3 is on the way in the mail. So this is Night Nurse number 3, or 2, I should say. And it's from the, you know, early 70s. So it's just a very cool series. Not actually a bad story. I actually read them. They're not bad. They're actually quite interesting. So worthy to check out. Linda Carter made her first appearance in Night Nurse. So here's another one, another kind of cool one, Phantom Stranger. These Phantom Strangers, these are from the original series of Phantom Strangers, are really hard to find. Generally, you get them in really low grades. Like this is a 1.8. And even in a 1.8, it's like a couple $100. You know, it's expensive comic. And it's just, believe it or not, this cover is actually the story that's in Phantom Stranger #1, even though this is Phantom Stranger #4. So it's kind of weird that they have the different cover, right, than what it should be, the story inside. But it's just a really kind of a cool series. And it's where Phantom Stranger made his first appearance, was in Phantom Stranger, the first series. So currently I have #1, and this is my #4. So, the series is 1 through 6. So this is, I'm getting close to getting the full series. And now one more big grail. Wonder Woman #5. So this is the first appearance of Dr. Psycho. And Dr. Psycho was in, I think she was in the movie, the first Wonder Woman movie, where she was the one with the mask. I believe that's the right character. And it's just another cool early Golden Age Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman #5, kind of a major issue. So having #1, #5, there's a few others that I'd like to get of the early Wonder Womans. Definitely this one. The one that I really like to get would be, I think it's #9, where it's Wonder Woman for President. I think that's just really cool. So yeah, this has been my unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed. As I said, it's mostly Golden Age, and it's a lot of like kind of cool early JSA and Wonder Woman books. It's always a challenge to find these early Golden Age books. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. And check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Keep on collecting. Bye.